Hello there, welcome to the Dig Dipper with Mr. Duong. Today, allow me to show you how to create a homopolar motor. I also gonna explain to you how they work by address some of the following terms: current, the magnetic field, the Lorentz force, and the right-hand rule. Before we get started, let me explain to you what actually is a homopolar motor. A homopolar motor is a type of electric motor that uses direct current to power a rotational motion from a battery. To build one, you will need the following items. First, you're gonna need a neodymium magnet, a AA battery, and a single copper wire. You can get these three items from any local hardware near you. Here is a compass. Is optional, you don't need to have one, but I'm using it to determine the polarity of this magnet right here. And I make a little apparatus representing the right-hand rule to explain the direction of the Lorentz force as it's rotated. We need to go over some safety rule. After all, safety is always first. What we're about to do is that we're gonna connect the positive to the negative terminal, meaning we are shorting the circuits. By doing that, if we leave that on for so long, the wire or the battery gonna get really hot and it could burn you. Therefore, please do not leave the wire connect to the battery more than 5 seconds. Anything more than that is gonna be really hot and it could burn you, and it's gonna be very painful. First, take your AA battery and place it on top of the neodymium magnet. The polarity of the battery does not matter here. However, you should keep in mind how the polarity of the battery will affect the motor. Now they connected, set them aside, and we're gonna start bending our copper wires. With your copper wires, we can start bending it into shape. Here how you should start. First, we want to find the middle of the wire and start bending it in half or a V shape. I'm using a plier here to make my job a little bit easier. Then from here is where your creativity comes in. You can make any shape you want, but I would recommend it to make it symmetrical. So here's mine. It's a very basic one, but it gets the job done. The top is the part we just made. This is very critical to make it connect to either positive or negative of the battery. Make sure that the length from the tip here to the bottom of the wire can fit both the magnet and the battery. And at the bottom, I would recommend it to wrap it into a circle like this and leave a little bit of room that you can fit the magnet on the bottom. So when we insert the magnet and the battery inside, we have something like this. What will happen is that the electrical current will flow from the positive terminal, go through the wire to the magnet, and then enter the negative terminal. That will complete a circuit. But how does this cause the wire to rotate? Well, we have to take a look at the right-hand rule. I'm making this visual aid here to have explained this amazing phenomena. Well, this happened because of the direction of the current and the magnetic field from the magnet. When the current is perpendicular or 90 degrees to the magnetic field, a Lorentz force will exert on the copper wire. And this force is also 90 degrees or perpendicular to the current and also perpendicular to the magnetic field. Okay, but how would we know which direction the wire will rotate because of the Lorentz force? Will rotate clockwise or counterclockwise? Well, we have to take a look at the right-hand rule one more time. Well, if you look at this magnet right here, I was able to figure out the bottom is the North Pole and the top is the South Pole. I use a compass to determine that, since this will be the North and that the South and North and South want to attract each other, then I know for sure the bottom of my magnet is the North Pole. I also know that the magnetic field will go from north to south. Hence, I have this arrow pointing up here representing the magnetic field. The direction of the current will come out of the positive terminal and enter this wire right here. So the current gonna go to the right, meaning the force have to come towards the screen or toward yourself right now if you're watching this video. That means this side of the wire will push toward the screen or toward you, and it's gonna start rotating clockwise. Let's see if that is true. Whoa, would you look at that? Our prediction was right using the right-hand rule. It does rotate clockwise. And remember, do not leave this setup on for too long. Over a long period of time, the wire and the battery will get really hot and it could burn your hand. Here another angle of my motor.